Hey everybody. I can't tell if we're live yet.
Well, hello. Good morning.
There we are.
New York, Australia.
We're
Hi,
live.
Miss Mary.
My mom's driving home from Indiana. She commented on here.
Oh, well, drive safe.
They went to my stepbrother lives there, and they went for a couple birthday celebrations, but then to see the eclipse too.
Oh, did you get to see any of that yesterday?
We it was cloudy all day until literally 5 minutes before like the peak of the eclipse, and then it was like the clouds just parted. And we could see it. It was like 98%, so it was like the tiniest little sliver, but we did get to see.
That's cool. My husband made a box.
Oh yeah,
We looked it up and he made a box, so we were able to see. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I remember doing a box when I was in elementary, probably.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Hey Sylvie.
Hi Sylvie. Yeah, the eclipse was really cool. My daughter really enjoyed it.
Yeah. We saw in 2017 when the last eclipse was here in I am just a little south of Nashville. We were in the path of totality, so we got to see the total eclipse then, and that was pretty amazing.
So you saw it go black and everything?
Yeah.
Did you get photos of that?
No.
Probably hard, I guess.
My phone, like it like it doesn't do it justice, and I'm not that great with my camera phone to, try to do like sky shots.
Yeah.
So it just looked, it wasn't working very well, but it was beautiful. So I'm jealous of everybody that got to see it in totality yesterday.
It's really pretty. I saw some really cool pictures. I was wondering, they must be using a really good camera because there's no way a cell phone could have gotten those photos.
Right. Yeah, my Tony, my husband, works with a guy who's really into photography, and he got some amazing shots of what we got here yesterday. So you can just barely see. It was like the tiniest sliver of sun. And he's like, this is before, he's like, I haven't edited these yet. And I'm like, they look professional and they're not edited.
You can go enter them in a competition for photography.
Right. Yeah.
Good morning, Cindy.
Hi, Mary.
There's not many pieces to this.
There's not. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. I'm obsessed with this vinyl. I've used it before. It's that monster, I don't even know, from Frankengreen from Mormio.
Yeah.
It's owl bag that I'm sending you. I was going to send it to you while you were gone, but then I didn't want it sitting on your front while you were gone. So it's actually sitting right there on the table ready to go to UPS. So
is that the same one that you did for the Franken one?
Yeah, the owl
one. The Marathon Society one.
Yeah, the drawstring.
Yeah.
The Tuesday tote. Yeah, the Tuesday tote.
Yeah, I like that.
It's pretty. I gotta iron it. It's wrinkled. But it's so pretty.
All right, so I have to show you guys what I'm doing. So obviously, if you don't know, this is what we're making. This is the necessary clutch wallet.
I love yours. It's so pretty.
I love it, but what I don't, so I'm not doing, on this one I'm doing today, I'm not doing this strip here because I feel, and maybe it's because I'm using different material, but since this is vinyl and this is canvas, I feel like this is squishy and this is more firm. Like this needs to be more firm too, or something to match. I feel like it just kind of sinks in the middle. So I'm not going to add this today.
Okay. Yeah. This is kind of squishy too for mine. And it's just waterproof canvas and I use waxed canvas on this. It's definitely not super squishy.
You did a snap on that one?
Yeah, I did a snap on this one.
Okay.
Which I was going to do the same snap on this one today, but I can't find it.
So this is the fabric I'm using for the outer.
I love that.
It's waterproof canvas, and this is from Wonderground. It's like little octopus tentacles.
That's cool.
Then I remembered I had this magnet. So this is the magnet. I don't know if you can see. This is the magnet.
Yes.
It's huge.
So cool. It's
so
awesome.
Amazing, or it's going to be like what not to do. This. So I'm hoping it's going to work, but I think it's going to look pretty cool on there.
I think it's going to look awesome.
So that's what I got. And then purple zipper, and then this is the zipper pull that I have also.
Yes. So cool. I love that.
The giant tentacle arm. I'm hoping it doesn't overpower the wallet too much. But
I don't think so.
I think I have to do the tentacle arm.
It's fun. Mine's boring compared to yours.
Well, what do you have?
I'm doing a Swifty block one from Moreno.
Yeah.
And then the Frankengreen from her too. Where's the camera? Over here. So the Frankengreen, which has like this shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so pretty. I have to tell you, I was never really a green fan, but then she's coming out with all these pretty greens, and I'm obsessed with them. So I'm just doing pretty boring, like pocket lining, and then the backing, and then the zipper pocket in just black waterproof canvas, and then I'm doing the credit card slots in the Swifty blocks.
Oh yeah.
So, and then the exterior is going to be that green.
My other main outer is black waterproof canvas, and then this is going to be the whole inside, just the black and white stripes.
Oh, I love stripes. You can't go wrong with the stripes.
So I tried really hard to make sure I cut the lines straight. So hopefully I can sew it straight now.
It's going to be great. And I'm just using a little lavender a lavender colored zipper for it. And that's pretty much it. And just a little tiny zipper. I'm using number 3.
Okay, that's what I was just going to ask. Mine's number 5. On this one I did a number 3, and I like it because it sits really well. Like it's not, it's just a nice fit.
It's so tiny.
It is. But I don't have a number 3. Well, I don't have a number 3 tentacle arm zipper pull.
Use that.
Make the bigger zipper.
I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
It's going to look awesome.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. All right. Well, I think we're ready. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. Let me grab.
So we're starting with flap.
Flap? The flap.
The flap. So we're putting right sides together. Let's see.
Except you're not doing this piece, you said, right?
Correct. I am not doing the little extra band piece.
I think I have to, I still would do this right sides together first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And then we're sewing around the 3 curved edges and leaving the flat edge unsewn.
All right. There we go.
I was going to say on mine too, even though I'm using waterproof canvas, I wanted it to be a little bit more firm. So I put SF-101 on the waterproof canvas.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's a good idea. You don't have to flimsy.
Yeah. I mean, I usually like it because you don't have to do anything, but no interfacing. But this time I added some.
I thought about that, but I didn't. I didn't do that.
Is your dog with you?
No, she's actually not in here.
Huh.
Oh, she's outside my door. I tried to get her in here earlier. She's so weird. I think since Reagan is home, she was just kind of laying in there on the sofa with her.
Yep.
I didn't even realize I closed my door.
She's probably laying outside the door.
Yeah, she's laying right there.
Like, let me in.
Thank goodness she's not crying.
So Jake is, so all I did, I was just going to show on this, all I did was I just trimmed these corners a little bit because that's where, just to keep the bulk out of that piece right there. And then anywhere there was a curve, I just cut some little notches for the stitch. And then we turn it through.
I just grabbed some pinking shears real quick.
But what I was going to say was last night, Jake he sleeps in the room with us. And I don't even know what time it was. 11. It was after 11. 11:30 maybe. He gets up and decides it's time to eat. So he goes into the kitchen where his bowl is, and I can hear, crunch, crunch, crunch. I hear him eating the whole time. And then he's finally done after I hear him walking around the room, because then now I'm listening to him. I'm like, is he going to get into something he's not supposed to? Or is he going to come back in here? He finally comes back in the bedroom, and he's licking.
Of course.
So he's like, but not licking himself, like licking the air. I don't know what he was doing. And I'm just like, okay, if you're thirsty, go get something to drink. But I'm like, good grief, I'm tired. And now this morning, he's laying on the couch all sleepy, like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Dogs. Oh my gosh. Roxy sleeps in the bed with us. She sleeps on my side of the bed.
Yeah.
And she's kind of a big dog. The vet keeps telling me that I need to get her to lose about 20 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And she was asking me, like, do you guys table feed her? I was like, no, but the problem is I have kids. Like, they constantly are like giving her food, and so we always tell the kids, like, don't give her food, but they sneak it. And then she's saying that we need to separate the dogs when they eat, because Roxy will go to Oliver's food and eat his food. So now we have to figure out a way to separate them and only allow Oliver like 30 minutes to eat his food.
Yeah.
And take it away, and then also take away her food. So I'm like, I don't know how that's so hard to do.
That's hard. Yeah.
But I gotta get her to lose weight. I don't want anything to happen to her. So.
Right. That's hard. It's really hard when you have kids.
It's so hard.
Or
But
husband.
she's like in our bed. She snores louder than anybody. So I'll like nudge her. Please stop. Stop. But she'll get off the bed
Yeah.
and but still, like she's the loudest snorer.
That's too funny.
So I think I need to get some double-sided tape real quick.
Oh yeah, I have mine. I don't know where mine is. Turned mine through and then I clipped it, and then I'm just going to stitch around top stitch around the curved edges.
Look at that. And I'm doing the overlay here, so I just need to do the overlay real quick. I'm just taping these down over the stabilizer.
Yep.
So I need to cut some snips real quick too.
That's gonna look good. I think I'm gonna grab my double-sided tape. I'm gonna find it. While you're doing that, I'm gonna find my double-sided tape.
Hopefully it's close.
Hope so. Yep.
Good morning. Oh, Kim, I got that zipper tape from, I think I got that from my Handmade Space.
I get a lot of my stuff, my zippers from them.
I love their combo packs.
Yeah.
Or not their sets or what. I love those that they come with like your zipper tape.
Yeah.
And the zippers. I love that option. And they ship really fast.
They really do. I always know if I'm in a pinch and I need something quick, like that's who I have to order from because it's come so. And they're in Massachusetts, but still, I get it within, I don't know, from when I order, usually 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, it's always so fast. And even like Mormy knows she's always so fast, but there's so many problems with shipping now. It took like 2 weeks to get my order.
Oh no.
Okay.
So I'm feeling like I might want to add some Decoville Heavy or something to this flap. It doesn't feel, it feels too floppy.
So floppy.
A little floppy.
Do you have Peltex? Do you think that would be a good thing?
I do. Wonder if it would be too stiff.
Or like the craft paper? Would that work? I forget what it's called. Craftex, I guess?
I think I do have Craftex.
I have to get some more Decoville Heavy. Where do you get yours?
Lately I've been ordering from Wawak.
Okay, I like Wawak.
See,
Hey, Spade.
I think this is
That's gonna be pretty.
too floppy though. I think I am gonna cut another piece. Yeah, how do you say it? Wawak?
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 That's how I say Wawak. So, oh, the thing just came off this paper. I hope this doesn't mess up now. You know, the plastic on your double-sided tape, it all just came right off.
Oh no.
Oh, well.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna cut myself some Decoville.
Oh no, Kim, I don't know what. There's just so many delays. It's kind of been happening in my area for months now. I've had I ordered some wrist straps and it took forever, like a month or something to get here. Well, I had a problem with them, first of all. They messed up my order, and then when they reshipped them, it took them almost a month to get here.
Oh no.
Crazy.
I just got an order yesterday from Mormino, and it said it was held at the post office, at my post office. It was held at my post office for some reason.
What?
It just had being held at post office. So I was like, okay. But the lady was she delivered our mail, so I don't know why it was being held. And then like 2 days later, it shows up. Like,
what? That is wild.
Okay.
Jeez.
So I just cut the pattern piece for the flap, and then I'm cutting it down probably by about 1/2 of an inch. And I'm just going to see how it fits inside the flap.
Hopefully that gives it the structure you want.
See how my measurements are.
I feel like this
Yeah,
is
I think
a lot
better. But I do think I'm going to cut some off of this side, just to cut down that bulk in that top seam. But don't you wish there was something you could do with this? Almost if you had it for that band piece.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a perfect shape.
It is. Okay. My sticky tape is not sticking.
Oh no.
Okay. I probably need to get out my wall whack.
You're super sticky.
Super sticky tape.
That's all I've been using lately.
That stuff is so good. But
right.
it really gums up my needle.
This is much better. I like this much better.
Look at that. That's cool. Are you going to sell that one?
Don't know. I have to see. If it turns out incredible, I'm probably going to keep it.
That's how it ends up, right? We make stuff and then we're like, this is so good. I have to keep it.
Yeah, I have to keep it. But the thing is, like this wallet, I really love this wallet, but it's a larger wallet than what I usually carry. So that's what would make me sell it.
Yeah, it is very big.
All right, I think, let's see. I think I might iron this to keep it. Let's see, my iron is right behind the camera. I'm gonna turn it on.
I changed my area again, so then I have access to like my desk back here so I can iron or do whatever I need to do without having to get up and
Yeah, I was thinking about it too. It's like maybe I should move my stuff around again, but with spring break, I was like, I'll do that later. Maybe I'll do that later.
my husband said he's like, you're moving stuff around again? I was like, well, I just get satisfied with my workspace.
Right. Especially for lives, because I thought about that too. I'm like, it would be nice if I had my iron right close, like I could just turn and iron.
Yeah, for sure. And the rivet press right there.
Right? Yeah, I might need to reorganize again.
He had to help me move the fabricator last night.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's heavy. Yeah. So Monster said, the only reason I know it's pronounced Waywack is I got a phone call from them. I was wondering that too, because I hear people say Wawak, Waywack. I say Waywack, so that's good.
Yeah, I do too. But sometimes I still catch myself saying Waywack or Wawak and correct myself. I don't know.
All right, I'm iron this really quick.
There we go. Well, that looks pretty good.
Right behind you.
Hey, Holly. Okay. That's not looking good. What is going on?
What's not looking good?
Okay. The bottom down here, this curve.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little bumpy.
Is it from the where you cut the snips to fold it under?
Maybe I need to cut a little bit more because I have it kind of thick.
Oh yeah.
Like I didn't do it real small, so maybe I need to make it a little smaller.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But just not too close. Not too close to
To the edge.
the edge, yeah. All right, so I'm attempting. Let's see
So yeah, I think that was it.
about this. All right, so my snap, I gotta think about what I'm doing with this. Because it's a different snap. So this snap, it's like a cover. So there's a front, oops, there we go, a front, and there's the back. So this will be on the inside. So I have to cut my slits all the way through both sides.
That is the coolest snap. It really is. I've never seen that before. All right.
I'm gonna have to look. I'll look up where I got it. I was trying to rack my brain this morning and I cannot remember where I got it. If anybody knows, please put it in the comments. I want to say it was someplace like K&A, or I know it was a specialty place, but I cannot remember where.
It's just so that could go like on so many different things.
Yeah.
It looks so awesome. Okay.
All right, let's see here. I need, where is it? Part of my snap.
Okay. Oh.
I am using waterproof canvas. Both the the print and the black is from Wonderground Fabrics. I'm like,
I love
oh,
Wonder.
me too.
I have like a whole that black thing. I don't know if you remember behind my fabricator before on the other lives. That whole black cabinet is full of nothing but Wonderground fabrics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Holly, I'm using. This is waterproof. I don't remember if this is waterproof canvas or if it's water resistant canvas. It feels like waterproof canvas, but it's the Swifty Squares from Wormino. And then the green vinyl is from Wormino too. And then the black vinyl I'm using for like the zipper pocket and stuff, that's from Wonderground.
So this, I wanted to show how I'm installing this. So this was the male side of the snap. And then there's like a little indent in the backing of the magnet. I just put it through that, and then push the prongs through to the front side, and then it lays nice and flat because it has an indent in the back. So that side of the snap lays nice and flat against the octopus. And then I'm going to put this little washer on the front and then fold in the prongs.
The dog's going crazy. I feel bad. He's in the crate, but he has to. Otherwise, he'll sit next to me and he'll bark at me the whole time.
Does he want something, or he just wants your attention?
He just wants my attention. Please pet me. Give me scratches.
Yep. All right, so I need 3 little holes. I don't know if you can see, but there's 3 spots, one on each side and one at the top for a screw. So I need to make a little hole so that my screw can go through.
And then while you're doing that, I'm just going to sew my overlay on here real quick. So I'm just going down both sides at a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Or is it 8 inch? No, I'm just kidding. It's 8 inch.
8 inch.
1/8 of an inch. Oh my gosh. If I can speak, that would help.
Do an 8 inch seam allowance.
An 8 inch.
All right, so I just used my stiletto this to poke the hole. I'm hoping it's enough where I can just get the screw started through there. If not, I can do something else. Let's see.
No, go in.
Ouch.
The tape is not sticking, or my vinyl is not sticking over here. Go back. Okay.
I just dropped one of my screws on the ground.
Oh no! I'm getting
I'm gonna have to look for it in a second. They're so tiny.
It's so scary to get those out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Let me grab, I think I'm gonna grab my Japanese hole punch because these holes need to be a little bigger. And then hopefully I can find my other screw that fell on the ground.
Hopefully it's just right there.
I heard it, so it should be right here.
I should have used that super sticky tape.
Well, I don't see it, but I will find it. It's not critical to the completion of this wallet. So I will find it and put it in after the video.
Oh boy.
Is it moving? Or is it stuck right here?
There's like this little flap piece of the, that the tape is not holding down, so it's just kind of poking out in the corner right here. So I'm trying to like push it in.
Oh yeah.
With the screwdriver so that I don't have to remove my needle and go back and
yeah. Let's see.
Okay, I got it. Now if I can just hold it here. Maybe if I use a little one. Push it in there.
This is going to be the longest part of the whole wallet. It was getting these flaps together.
You're right. This is a lot of work. There we go. Okay. No. Okay. I got it.
I'm trying to see which one of these attachments the right size hole to go through there, because the other one was not wanting to punch a hole.
The Japanese hole punch I hate it.
Really?
I need to get a different one. I got like a cheaper one on Amazon.
Yeah.
I just figured it's gonna poke a hole, but it's not a good one.
Usually, I mean, I probably should have marked these holes before I put the backing on, but I didn't. That would have made it a whole lot easier.
That's okay. Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's a bummer.
What happened?
There's a skipped stitch.
Ah.
Probably because the double-sided tape's sticky.
It got it, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I think this doesn't want to go through because I put the Decaville.
Just a little.
Let's see.
I'm just getting an alcohol wipe for my needle. Get all this glue off of here. Did you see the new pattern by Aura Rosa?
I did. Did you do a video for it? Did I see?
Yeah. That's the one I was editing all day Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
It was. It's a beautiful bag. I'm gonna go ahead and install my snap really quick too. I'm just doing a magnetic snap.
Oh, this is going to be really cool.
Nothing fancy, but hers is gonna be so cool. Okay. I had a turn lock, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it.
Yeah, I wonder where.
Things just disappear here sometimes. Oh, you do it with a hand stitch needle? I may have to do that because I don't really want to go back on my machine to do it. I think I'd rather do it probably by hand, like you're saying.
I've not tried a hand stitch needle.
You can't tell, but since we know things like this, we see it.
Yep.
I'll do that.
Here is, I'll find the other screw later, but so here it is. So
That's just the coolest thing. Look at that. Love that.
And then that's the back. Cool.
You have to share that with Gabby from Wonderground. She's gonna love it.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Right. I gotta put my pieces somewhere where I don't lose them. Oh, I have to show you, since you're working on that. I ordered something the other day and they came in, and I'm gonna have these at So Magical this year. But they are, ta-da.
Oh, those are beautiful.
So it's a little pin with a, one of the rubber backs. But I asked for these little, pouches, and I thought they were just going to send me the pouches and have me, I'd have to put them in myself, but each one of them is already, it's already in the little pouch. I was like, oh, that's perfect. It saves me.
That's nice. Are you going to be selling them, or are they going to be gift bags?
No, I think what I'm going to do is put one in each kit. So if someone's taking a class, it'll be in a class kit for my 2 classes. And then I'll have whatever I have left, I'll have with me. And then if you see me around, stop me and say, hey, I want a pin. And here you go. I'm just going to give them away.
I want a pin.
All right, you can have one.
I'm part of the team. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to turn around over here and put this magnetic snap in.
Okay. Sylvie, isn't it great? I love this magnetic snap. I had the hardest time trying to decide what I was going to do for this wallet.
It's so cool.
I originally had, it was just like a light teal waterproof canvas. And then I have it cut out over there because I had it all ready to go. And then this one hit me and I was like, no, I have to try this one. But yeah, I might end up making the other one still since it's already cut out. But I was like, ooh, this one for sure on the video. That's what I got to do. And then here's my large piece for the outer. And then the inside will be, again, just the black.
Okay. There we go. I should have used antique gold instead of silver, but that looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That looks good. I like that.
There we go.
I like the Swifty fabric, too.
Yeah, Gemma said, are you making that for me?
I was just going to say, is she going to steal it?
She might. I was like, what? This thing is so big. What are you going to put in it? She said she'll find stuff. She'll take it to school. It's like, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. My flap is done. That looks good. So now we're doing
You have to install the side of the snap.
Oh, yes. To do that.
And I didn't mention this either, but I moved this snap placement up about 1/2 of an inch so that the octopus would fit on the front. So I'm going to have to also move the snap placement on this one up the same, so it's not.
I know I keep saying it, but that's like the coolest snap I've ever seen. It is so cool. All right.
All right. I'm a little nervous.
About what? It being too big?
No, about making sure I put it in the right spot. But that's what it says. That's what the instructions say, so.
I think it's going to be just great.
And just making sure I'm not, my fabric's going to be going the right way when yeah, the right way. That would be the right way. All right, and then I am going to use, I did have a piece of Peltex I'm going to use on the other half of the snap for this one.
Oh yes, I have a piece for mine for the back too. Okay, I'm just marking my centers right here. Do you guys listen to audiobooks?
I do, yes.
I never did until recently. I started listening to what's the name of that book? Oh my gosh, I love it. It's the one with the dragon.
Fourth Wing.
Fourth Wing, yes. I love it.
I finished that series a couple weeks ago. I'm done. It's so good.
I loved the first one.
Are you in the second?
I have the second one. I just haven't started reading it yet.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I listened to the audio on the first one for the graphic one.
Oh yeah.
And I love it. And I was trying to start the second, but they don't have the second one out yet for the audio graphic one. Yeah. And it doesn't come out until May. So I was like, I might wait just because I loved listening to that.
Right.
But I tried listening to the audiobook with like the normal reader, and I just couldn't do it. The girl kept like blowing into breathing into the microphone, and it was driving me crazy. So I was like, I guess I'll just read it and not listen to it, but I haven't done it.
Right. And then the next one doesn't come out. Well, it's coming out in January, I think, the third book. It's 5 books.
5 books.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. At the end of the first one, I was like, oh my God. And the second one, so I don't know what else she can do. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can survive 5 of these books.
And they're long. They're so long.
They are long. All right, so I have snap installed, and then I put some duct tape on the back.
Okay. I'm trying to. All right.
So Eve asked, can you add the other end of the snap when you're almost done to see if it fits? I don't think so with this one because you have to, push it through to the back. Like this one would be easy. And actually, I probably could have done this first and then not put the snap on here and done this snap last to make sure it lines up just right. But I feel pretty good that it'll be in the right spot. I mean, I measured this one up a 1/2 inch and I measured this a 1/2 inch. So in theory, it should be just right.
Okay. I have some Decaville here.
Steps.
I can't see them. Oh,
Are you doing your step?
Yeah. I can't see my mark. Oh, there it is.
I had to grab my silver pen too because I couldn't see the other pen mark.
This is so shimmery that it's really hard to see the silver pen. So I'm gonna use a pencil. Do that. Just okay.
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm also just like double checking everything to make sure I'm not forgetting it's not messing up. Because I probably would cry if if I got all the way to the end and realized I forgot something with this one.
No crying. That's not allowed. Okay. Because if you cry, then I'll cry.
We don't want that.
We
Everybody crying.
Everybody crying. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that's on. There we go.
I'm just watching the video. It looks really funny, like just to see the back of your chair moving around. Like I can't see you, I just hear your voice in the chair.
I bet it looks ridiculous. Okay, so now we're just sewing these two pieces together, right?
You have to put the flap.
Oh, the flap on the exterior.
Put the flap on the opposite side of where your snap is.
Okay.
Centered, both pieces centered up. And I guess you could base it on, but it doesn't say you have.
And it's right sides together? Yes.
Yes.
Together. Here we go. This is gonna be cute.
Can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see yours. This is gonna be cute. Okay. I'm ready to sew that on. All right.
Did you base that? I didn't base mine on.
No, I haven't. My gosh, Kathy.
What? Did you just sew all the way around?
No, even after you told me.
About
You guys. Why did you
that's
tell
okay.
me?
That's okay. It would have been worse. I thought you were saying you like sewed all the way around, even though you didn't have your other piece. That would have been worse.
You guys, I've been up since 4 a.m. I even told myself not to. Why did I do that?
That's all right. It's all right.
Now I'm gonna cry. Oh.
Don't cry. Don't cry. One of us is gonna cry before the end of the video.
And we're doing something so simple.
All right, so I just put the two main outer pieces together, right sides together, clipped all the way around, left a 4-inch gap. Actually, I made mine a little bit bigger since I have that big flap, the snap and everything. I want to make sure it comes through that hole easily.
Oh, yes.
So
okay, so you're not cutting through the line. Thank goodness that I just have to seam rip just this little part and not something big.
Yeah, well, you did. I mean, it's okay if you based it on.
Okay. I always make some kind of mistake. All the time. My poor dog. He's fine. I think my husband's going to take him for a walk shortly.
Oh, yeah.
And down.
Tony's at the office today.
Does he normally work at the office or at home?
He does on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. He's in the office. And then the rest of the week is at home.
It's nice, right? When they're at home working.
Well, he usually takes the dog for a walk several times a day.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean usually walks Oliver because he needs it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it right this time. Right sides together. Okay.
I'm surprised Jake hasn't come in here yet to say he wants to go outside or something.
Sweet boy. He's so pretty.
He's really sweet. He's a big goofball.
Okay, so these are going right sides together.
Yes.
6-inch gap.
Like 4 inches. I left about 5 on mine. And I just snipped my stitch line, so I just had to stitch over it.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Scared of this wallet for the longest time. I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm scared of that other one.
Yeah, me too. I'm really scared of that one. There's another wallet that we haven't announced it yet, but we're both scared of that wallet.
We will. It might be a 2 episode. My sister asked me to make her one of those, and I was like, listen, you're gonna have to let me make a few.
Yeah.
Before, because I haven't made it yet, and it's very scary. And she had asked me, why is it scary? And I was like, the whole thing is very intimidating.
It's very intimidating, yeah.
So, okay. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Where is I'm gonna iron mine.
Ooh,
How's it look?
I need to trim my salons down too, but let's see. Okay. I just wanted to check my stitches real quick before I trim it down. Just in case I needed to do a second row with the vinyl.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
yeah.
so that's fine.
Let's see. We have a comment. What pattern? Is it the pattern that we're scared of? We haven't announced it yet.
Oh.
Someone asked.
It's scary. And you probably know what it is too.
Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of people are scared of it.
And you know, I've read through that pattern too, and I'm like, gosh, it doesn't really seem that complicated, but I don't know. I think that's going to be intimidating that first time.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like everyone says, the second time it just gets better and easier every time you do it.
I hope so. That one is definitely, I'm going to have to make at least one tester.
Oh, for sure.
The Phoebe, no. Phoebe, no, not that one. I haven't heard of that one.
The Phoebe, is that a wallet? Is that by, is that a new release? The Phoebe wallet? I don't think I've heard of it before, the Phoebe wallet.
Yeah, me neither.
Kath, are you going to make a wallet? Oh, the Phoebe the new bag that she just came out with.
Oh, yeah.
I tested that. I have a video for it. That one, I think to do a live video for would probably be a lot.
Is the front of that one like pleated, kind of?
Yeah, it took me a while to do that. Sorry. I don't know if that would be a pattern that we would do on a live. Just because it might be something to take a couple of live streams just to complete it. There's a lot into that one, and there's a lot of pieces.
Okay.
But we could always discuss it and see if you are interested in doing it, just in case you are. It's a very nice bag. It's just.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I've just starting to see pictures of it. So I'm just top stitching now around the oval part of this pattern, of the piece that we just turned through.
Oh yes, I need to close that up real quick with some clips, and then I can top stitch as well. Oh my gosh, that green vinyl, I love it. Okay. Okay.
DC, she said you could pull a 4 to 6 hour live like the crafty reporter.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how she did that. Like, I
think my brain might stop at some point.
Yeah. 6 hours of a live, I don't, yeah, your brain did.
6 hours of straight up sewing too. That's
a lot.
I do them in like small increments.
Yeah. I feel like you need an intermission at least. I don't know, lunch break, something.
Yes, for sure. Look how cute. I can't.
That's what I was just gonna say. Look at this.
Look at how cool.
So if I fold it up before folding the sides in.
So it fits. That's what I was just coming to check. Is it fit before? Oh my gosh. That's gonna be cute.
See? Yeah.
I love it.
Without the sides folded in.
That's me too, Kim. I think I make a lot of mistakes when I'm tired. So if I'm starting to make mistakes, then I know, okay, I need to take a break and come back. And I've already started making mistakes, but I've been up since 4 a.m. with a sick little one. So it's just, I'm surprised he hasn't come in here yet.
That's the worst. Hopefully she's sleeping and can start to feel.
I hope so. Last time I saw her, she was laying on the sofa, so. Oh my gosh. I love that. And I'm not putting a bag tag on here because I'm not planning to sell this one, so I just left that off.
Yeah, I didn't put one on mine either. I wasn't planning on it.
Me neither. Oh, there she is. Speak of the little one. You okay? Okay. You can come in.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming.
This arm doesn't have enough stuffing in it. See?
Oh. Yeah. We have a dilemma. Garfield is missing some stuffing in this arm.
Oh no.
Can you say hi?
Hi!
Hi. I hope you feel better.
I will.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You need something?
Oh, everyone's saying hello.
They're saying Sylvie says hi and Holly says hi.
Hi.
You okay? Do you need something?
Some water.
You want some water? Okay,
Some
I'm sorry,
ice.
guys. I'll be right back.
That's all right. I told her I would do my best to entertain everybody if she had to step away for a second, but I don't know what I could do to entertain. Dance? Probably. No, not dance. But what I am doing, because we're starting on the lining next, because our exterior is done. So with the card pockets, you need to mark, and I'm just marking on the back because it'll be easier to see. Dance. You know, I actually took, I never took dance as a child, but I took tap as an adult. That was so fun. If I had my shoes here, maybe I would do a tap dance. I love it. So I'm just marking, we're going to have to do this for both panels. We're just marking the card slots.
Okay.
Right.
I'm back. Okay. She's good. What's next? Our credit cards?
Credit cards. I was just saying, I'm just starting to mark the back of the slots of the where the folds are gonna go. I'm marking it on the back of my.
We'll do that. Okay. I'm using an acrylic template for this.
You are?
Yeah, did you get the extra piece for the wallets?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like, let's see. See which one I'm holding first.
I need to have this sideways.
All right.
That sound you hear, Roxy has decided to join me.
Card slots are, I mean, folding card slots to me are always like, I don't know, it's like origami.
Yes.
I'm always like, wait, what am I doing? Which way am I going?
I'm not a big fan of card slots.
Yeah.
I mean, once they're done, I like them. It's cool, but like making them.
Yeah. Not so much.
Yeah. I like the way you explain them though in your patterns, like doing the valley and the mountain.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the first time I had ever seen that in a pattern, and it made so much more sense to me making it that way and understanding like which one is the valley and which one is
Yeah.
the mountain.
Supposed to go.
I think I remember when the first time I saw that I had to look it up because I was like, wait, what?
You're like, what is that?
I mean, it makes sense, you know, the mountain and the valley, but I was just like, hold on, I have to see this like in person, like a visual.
Yeah. That's what I try to do in my patterns, is to show, like, once you have it too, like show it from the side so you can see, you know, the point up is, you know, the mountain and the valley.
Yes. No, I think it's great. You did a great job doing that because it makes a lot more sense doing it like that.
Thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna clip these at the side for now. I'm gonna mark and fold the other one, and then I'll iron them both at the same time.
It is a big piece. I know there's two of these. Two big
And I was
pieces.
like, ugh, 2 card slots.
I know I've seen a lot of people make one big piece and then they chop it up and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my poor dog. I feel so bad. Sorry if you guys hear that dog barking.
All right. Holding my second piece.
Okay.
we have a neighbor here who they put their dog outside, and it's a continuous nonstop bark the whole time until they let it back.
Oh,
They let it out, and it's like an hour the dog is out there. Like, we've had so many complaints about.
oh. If my dog's out on
People-
the patio and start barking, we bring him in.
Yeah, I mean, Jake will bark to say hi to people and, you know, anybody who's walking by, but he doesn't just, you know, bark and bark and bark.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like, would you stop?
Like my dog is right now. I think he hears Reagan out there, so he's probably thinking, why can't I be out there?
Right. This isn't fair.
We have a lot of roosters.
Oh, yeah.
There's like farms around. They're not in the neighborhood. We have an HOA, but like surrounding neighborhoods, there's a bunch of land like behind our neighborhood. So there's like a big farm back there, and you can hear the roosters every morning.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have a question. Did you say you're working on a new pattern? Yes, I do have a new pattern that we're working on. Actually, it's with testers right now. I'm excited for it. Target date for it to be released is like the last weekend of this month. So I think it's like it'll be a Friday to a Monday. So like the 25th through the 29th, I think. I think those are.
It's gonna be good. Of course.
And I can tell you the name of it. It's the Ellie bucket bag. And Ellie is the name of my daughter.
Isn't that so cute? Goodness. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, the Ellie bucket bag.
Yep. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to go iron these real quick.
I need to do that as well. I need to turn on the iron real quick.
Like, sometimes I don't.
And you're using waterproof canvas for that too, right?
No, for the lining, I'm using cotton with SF101 on the back.
Okay. You guys, I finally reached my 1,000 subscribers, and my husband had this made for me. I don't know if you can see that, but
Oh my god. That's amazing. I love that.
isn't that cute?
I
don't know if
love
you can see
that.
That was so sweet. He's like, you work so hard.
I love that. That's awesome.
Sweet.
All right, so now for the card slot, we're just going to top stitch on each folded edge and then refold it back up and then base stitch down the sides. I was going to say, I feel like
Thank you.
doing card slots is like doing straps. I hate doing straps.
Ugh.
It's like the same kind of thing.
That's why I try to get the straps done the first thing we do, because oh my gosh, I don't like doing straps either. Thank you, everybody. That's so sweet. Finally there. So make sure you subscribe to our channels if you haven't already.
Yes.
And join our Facebook group too, so you don't miss out on our future events. May is going to be a really good one. Should we announce that one yet?
Yeah, you want to?
Yay, is she here? Oh, she's still here.
Sylvie, yes.
Sylvie, we are doing Lakis Design, the Vera. This is what it looks like. There's a strap to it. I don't know what I did with it. But it's a pleated front. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of pleated in the, not really pleated, but it's 3 pieces to make it kind of like a slouchy kind of bag.
It's so cute.
It's got this flap that's magnetic, and then it's got a recessed zipper, and then you open it up. I have a video. There's the camera, sorry. And then you open it up, and then there's a slip pocket right here, and then the other side has a zipper pocket. It's just such a cute, fun bag. I think you could do so many options with this too, like making it different colors, or I don't know. You could do a lot of things with this.
I'm excited. It's going to be really cute. I have ideas for fabric for that.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So this is going to be our May.
Yes. May 7th.
Yeah, May 7th.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
If you guys haven't checked out Sylvie, also her website, Lakis Design, make sure you check out her Etsy website because her patterns are so awesome. They're really easy. You can make them on a domestic machine. And I have several videos on some of her patterns if you need help.
Yeah, that's going to be so fun. I feel like that'd be a bag for the summer too.
Yes, for sure. I wonder if you could do that one in clear. Ooh.
Ooh, that could be.
Ooh.
Ideas.
Clear bar with sprinkles.
Oh yeah.
I just want sprinkles on everything if it's possible. Can you just
Just sprinkle, just throw it. Sprinkle everything.
yes.
A shaker.
Shakers are so fun. We have a marathon coming up with shakers. And
Could you do this, like the center panel of that as a shaker? You said it's in 3 pieces.
oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm excited for the shaker marathon too.
That's gonna be fun. Okay, one more fold. There we go. Fold. You could also make that into like a pouch too.
Oh yeah. Like if you didn't do the strap.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this over here because this one's not wanting to cooperate with me. So I'm gonna go to the iron real quick.
I can hear your dog.
Oh, my meaty.
So
We
sleepy.
call her meaty. Roxy.
Yeah, so I'll look for sure to find where I put or who I got the octopus magnet from and the tentacle arm zipper pull. I'll find that and then I'll post it in the Tuesdays with Kath and Jess Facebook group.
Oh, yes. Okay. There we go. That's my dog Roxy is snoring. That's her. I'm sorry. She's right here. She always sleeps in here while I'm working.
It's just like a comfortable spot for her.
Yes. Yes. I always tell people in my videos, that's my dog.
My assistant.
I promise it's not my breathing.
Done. I have both mine done.
Oh my God, you're so fast.
I'm trying to hurry up and get this part done. I don't like it.
How fast do you sew on your fabricator?
Not that fast. I feel like I sew faster on this one. I think because the fabricator, I want to make sure that, I get stitches, like it doesn't get away from me because I feel like it goes so fast.
It's too powerful.
Yeah.
I'm a lot slower on this than I am my Juki. I can go zoom on that thing, but over here, I'm so slow.
I'm just looking to see if we have to measure. Yeah. Yeah. There is a measurement. So once you get this done, you have to measure to make sure how high it is. Make sure it's right.
Those pieces get sewn together.
Yeah. That's a little bit. I guess I need my rotary cutter. That would help. So I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have my my regular sewing chair today. I have this little like bungee chair, which is also super comfortable. But my sewing chair, something happened to the hydraulic piece, and like I'll raise it up to be high enough for this sewing machine, and then all of a sudden it's just like it just goes.
Oh no!
I'll be sewing fine, and then all of a sudden I feel myself like sinking down. So I had to get a new hydraulic thing to replace it. So I'm kind of in the middle of that.
I was gonna say they should ship something like that out to you for free, right?
Yeah.
Warranty?
Yeah, because I haven't had it that long. It's like the weirdest feeling though to be sitting here, then all of a sudden you're just like down to the ground.
That happened in the last chair I had. And then all of a sudden I sat in it and then the whole seat just came off.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we were like, okay. Time for another chair.
Yeah.
I was like, I want one of those Techni sport chairs.
Yeah. Yes.
But he got it for me for my birthday.
Well, that's awesome.
So yesterday, Reagan had karate.
Yeah.
And Gemma's been carrying my Scoops Ahoy bag, the one I made with the Taylor Swift stuff and the sprinkles.
Oh, yeah.
And this young girl sat next to Gemma and was talking. Her mom was on the other side, and she was like, "Mom, her bag is Taylor Swift. I have to get that bag." And her mom said something like, "Oh, she probably got it from the merch store." And I was like, "Actually, I made that bag." And she was like, "You made that bag?" I said, "Yes, I did." And she said, "No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
You made that bag." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I made that bag. It's mine."
Yeah.
It's not from the Taylor Swift merch store. So, like, hearing people talk to you about, like, wait a second, you made that. You're like, it's not. You act like you make it seem like it's impossible.
Right. Right.
I didn't want to offer to make her one though, because I personally don't want to make that same bag that I made for someone else. So I don't.
Right.
If I'm gonna make a custom bag, it has to be like different than I've made from someone else's.
Right. Yeah. Like I could make it, but it would be different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I just need to make sure they're the same size real quick.
All right.
That looks so cute.
There's mine. Just put it together.
I love the stripes. You can't go wrong with stripes.
I feel like sometimes it makes your eyes go like,
Crisscross. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really-
But that could be. You won't see mistakes then.
How long do they need to be?
The measurement is on bottom of page 4.
All right. Okay. Thank you. I'm just coming to my cutting table over here. Okay.
That's a good idea. She said maybe you could sell the wallet to that lady.
Oh, I probably could. I could do that. But
Your daughter doesn't steal it.
if Gemma doesn't steal it, yeah.
Yeah, she'll want it for her bag to
Yeah.
use.
Probably would. Okay. I have to sew down the sides first before that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm behind. I'm always behind.
That's all right.
I don't know how I got spot on either. I only had to trim off like very little bit.
Oh, that's good.
That never really happens.
I had to trim off different amounts on each piece.
So
So it's weird when you measure and fold, you know, you do the same measurements, but I think I'm going to use double-sided tape. So put them down. So the next step is your base the bottom of each together. So make sure your openings are at the top,
Okay.
and then stitch down the center. And then you have to press the seams open, that bottom center seam. But I think I'm going to use double-sided tape to hold mine open.
That's a good idea.
Because this one you don't have to stitch, right? Yeah, you don't have to stitch down that center seam. I guess you could if you wanted to, but you don't have to.
Do we stitch down that center to put it in place in the wallet though? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, well, to make the pockets on both sides.
Okay. It's been such a long time. Hate it. Okay. Put these together real quick. All right. Am I caught up with you now?
I think so.
Can you use vinyl for the exterior? Yeah. For this wallet, you can. I'm using a vinyl, a faux, like a. It's a really thin though. It's not super thick. I was gonna use one of those prism shift from Fabric Therapy, but I thought that might be too thick because you still have to sew down the sides of the wallet. And if you don't want to sew it, you could rivet, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the rivets, but I do think that you would need some really extra long rivet posts to be able to install them in that vinyl because it's like 1 millimeter, I think. It's pretty thick.
For the prism shift?
Yeah.
I just ordered some of that. I haven't tried it yet.
It is so good. They're so much prettier in person.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. Just really thick.
Yeah.
I need 1/8 inch.
Did you do your did you put your backing on
Not yet.
the other piece? So we have our, what is it called? It is called the card slot back. You have to pin it across the top and the bottom
Okay.
together with the card slots. Or pinning across the top and the bottom, stitching, and then turning it through.
Turn it. Okay.
And then that's when we make that center stitch line.
We are.
What part are you at?
I'm on the center. I'm gonna place this on top.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. But
Make sure it measures the right.
it's not. So I'm gonna go to my cutting table real quick.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'm off by like a 1/4 inch for some reason, which is weird. 'Cause I just did it. It was fine.
On your card slot pieces?
Yeah, I'm just like just a 1/4 inch off.
That's weird.
What in the world? What did I do?
Is it too short?
It's just a 1/4 inch long. Too long.
You just trim like 1/8 of an inch off of each side, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I guess I just need to sew it back together.
Or let's see. Let me see if it's 1/4 inch. Yeah. Because that would make your card slot just enough, just tall enough where it probably might not fold right.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Try this again.
Iron back on. I think I'm going to take a big magnet after our live and go on the floor and see if I can find that screw. I know it's got to be right here somewhere.
I was gonna say a magnet will help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're almost done.
Okay.
It's funny. It feels like it's so many steps. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh, we're there.
And then I don't know what happened. I think maybe I was looking at I don't know what I was doing. I have an itty bitty 1/8 ruler that I love to use.
Yeah.
And I use a different ruler. Those little notches always confuse me, which is why I like the itty bitty 1/8 ruler.
Okay.
All right.
I am going to move my iron for live. It's going to be, you'll see it. It'll be somewhere where I can easily, I won't have to keep walking around the sewing machine.
Yes. Rearrange.
Yeah.
All right.
We have to do our drawing too.
Oh, yes. Yes.
For last month's Teresita train case.
I have that ready. And I checked this morning just to make sure there were no other entries.
Yeah.
And I didn't see any. Did you? You didn't see any, did you?
I didn't see any new ones.
I don't want to miss anybody. Have you made the Juno wallet yet?
No, but I have it. I have the pattern sitting up next. It's like queued up next on my cutting table.
I know we're having a marathon on that one.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make it before the marathon.
Me too.
Okay. All right, I got it. All right. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Reagan's needing something.
All right. Yeah, the Teresita, that was another one that I was like, I don't know, because it's the shape of it and the structure and everything. I was like, I don't know about that, but it was surprisingly a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I won't say it was super easy, but it was like the construction was pretty straightforward. That is a little tricky, is the binding. Like I can never get my binding to be perfect. We're talking about the binding on the tear.
Oh, binding.
Yeah. My least favorite. I'm like, I can never get it. Good thing it's inside is kind of tucked in because you can never get it to look. It's look just.
That bag is so nice though when you're done with it.
It is.
I think that would be a really good one to sell too, because I think everyone could use something like that for traveling.
Yeah, I used mine. My daughter, I made her one too. We both used spring break. Perfect. It was great.
I think that's awesome. Wait, did she like her bag for her birthday?
Oh yes. I was like, wait, what did I make? Yes. Yeah, she loved it. That's the one she's using right now.
That's cool. It
Yeah.
came out so good.
Yeah, so I made the Catalina. The Catalina
Yeah, the Catalina.
Ora Rosa. And made it in like a, it was with the butter from Western Work. It was like the yellowish kind of color. But no, it wasn't that. It was the oh, what's it called? Shoot, I can't remember what it's called. It was the other kind of vinyl from Indolove.
Oh, like the one you used on your Teresita.
Yes, it was that same one, but just in a like a mustard kind of color. And then I put the Tortured Poets Department embroidery on it, which my daughter is obsessed. So yeah, she loved it.
Is she gonna be getting the new album, or
Yes,
pre-ordered it already?
already pre-ordered. Yes, and she's counting down the days. I think she even has a timer on her phone saying how many days until
Yes.
pieces.
Gemma too. She keeps going on Spotify. She did it this morning. She was like, there is blah blah blah. And I'm like, you know it down to the second. She said, yeah, Spotify tells you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm down to the second.
Yep. And then usually, like, I drive her to school. Still, like, for her, she has her driver's license, but for her to be able to drive herself to school, she has to attend a safety points check points, something like that. But the school puts it on, and I think it's a former sheriff that does it, and they go through and talk about safety driving. I think they show some like serious accidents and make the kids like, hey, be really careful. So she has to do that first before she can get her parking pass. So doesn't have. She was going to do that a couple months ago. Whenever we had a big snowstorm, it was the week we had like a week off of school. That was when her class was, of course. Like we never get snow. And so now we haven't been able to reschedule class yet. So I'm still driving her to school. So it's usually Taylor Swift on the way to school, Taylor Swift on the way home. And now that we have Sirius XM and they just started a Taylor Swift channel.
Yes.
So that's all that's been on the radio.
Yes. Every day. Every day. Reagan's got her own little Spotify playlist of Taylor Swift songs. Gemma does too.
Yep.
I like Taylor Swift, but I'm not a Swiftie like they are.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, I need a Swift break.
Yeah. There's certain songs of hers that I really like, and I'm always like, put that song on, put that song on.
Yeah.
There's some of the more, obscure ones or something. I'm like, I don't know that one. Put a different one on. Put one on that I.
Gemma likes to do that too. She likes every single one of her songs. I'm like, I don't like every single one of them.
Right.
There's one in particular I'm like, you're not allowed to listen to because you probably know it, but it's the one that is not a very nice word.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
She actually made she's into making bracelets, and she made that bracelet, and I was like, yeah, you can't wear that. And she was like, why? We had to have a whole discussion of why she can't wear that.
Right. Driving in the high school parking lot, I say, is like taking your life into your own hands. Like the way our dismissal is, it's like where the parents come is by the front door, and then it's visitor parking. Sometimes students park in the visitor parking, even though they're not supposed to, and they've been told don't do that. Sometimes they still do. And then you have students who like run to their cars, and then they try to zoom out. Well, the parents are trying to get out. Well, there is a student exit. So there's kind of like the main entrance, like the parent drop off and pick up entrance, and then there's like the student entrance. Students try to come out the parent that's closer, and it's chaotic. Like they don't know how to merge, and I'm like, merge like a zipper.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, merge like a zipper. And my daughter's like, I'm gonna get you that on a t-shirt or something. I'm like, well, it's so simple. Like 1, 1, 1, 1, just like a zipper. Like if the zipper's not working right, it's gonna get all jammed up, just like the parking lot.
Yes.
It's like we all know if we merge right. Oh, it drives me crazy. Like I cannot wait when I can take that class so I don't have to drive there anymore.
And then she can deal with it, and then she'll be the one that's wanting that shirt.
She'll be yelling at the kids, merge like a zipper. Like we need a sign. Like I wish we could get like a big sign, like do it like a PTO fundraiser or something, have like merge like a zipper sign where you have cars. Like that would be great. That'd be
They
hilarious.
really should do that, and they should know to do that.
They should. Like maybe tell the officer that should be part of the checkpoints class. Tell the kids to merge like a zipper. I'm like, look, I've been sitting here. I know you've been in school all day, but I've been sitting here longer than you have, waiting to get out of this parking lot. Like, you know, we all want to get out. Just chill.
Yes. You know what's crazy that I see? So Gemma's school is in the same campus. That's in the same campus as the high school. So you have the middle school and then the high school in the same campus, and they start and end school at the same time.
Oh,
and it
boy.
is crazy to me to see these kids in BMWs and Mercedes and Range Rovers. I was like, oh my,
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
In the school parking lot. Like I witnessed a kid pulling into a parking spot and they didn't measure it. I mean, they didn't measure it right. And like their back as they were like, so if this was the parked car, they were pulling in like this, and the back of their car and the corner of this car, like it just like scraped. He like scraped the car, and they just like pulled in and just went into the class.
No.
I was like, there's no way I would be sending my kid with one of those expensive cars like to the school.
No, not a first car. No way.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. There's this other young guy. He has like this truck that has got really huge wheels. I've never seen wheels. I guess you'd see them on like a big monster truck, but like they're only on the back. So his truck is like this, and I don't know how that's legal.
Right.
I don't understand how you're driving like down and then he's got the big speakers with the in the back of the truck. That's got to be illegal.
Right. You would think. Right. Oh my gosh. All right, I have my thing finished.
Mine's done too. Finally caught up.
All right. Well, do you want to do the
Giveaway?
Yeah, we'll do the giveaway, and then then all we have left to do is the zipper pocket and put it all together.
Yay. Okay, so we only had 3 participate. So make sure you participate because we have giveaways every month. If you sew along or make the bag after the video and post your photos in our Facebook group, and then you'll be entered for the giveaway for the following month. So as long as they're in the day before our next live, so it'll be May 6th, and then we'll do the drawing during our live on the next video, which will be May 7th for the Vera for Lakes Design, and she's doing the giveaway for that. So I'm not really sure what that consists of right now. So we'll make that announcement in the Facebook group. So make sure you join. So we've got 3 names here. And I didn't put last names because I just didn't want your info on here. So I'll go ahead and hit spin.
I love that little spinner.
It's so cute. All right, so Kimmy B, if you're not on here, we will make an announcement in Facebook or reach out to you directly. So Kimmy B, congratulations.
Yay.
Yes, that's fun. I like that.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, zipper.
And we're hoping to get, either more sponsors. Like sometimes we're going to do like gift cards to the shops, or it could be who knows what, especially if the designer gets involved. It could be, or a pattern, or maybe a kit. Like hopefully if we get more,
That would be,
publicity and stuff, that we can start offering bigger prizes. So.
Yes, for sure.
but definitely participate. Even if you're like, guys, this turned out terrible. It's okay. Just post it anyway.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Mine was not perfect. Mine had like bubbles in the back. We're not going to judge you.
Yep, exactly. All right, so we're ready for the zipper.
Ready for the zipper. And I need to trim mine down because I'm just doing one zipper.
And I'm using my gigantic zipper pull.
Which is amazing. And
Yes. How long is the zipper? Yeah, why did I cut it so long? That's weird.
yeah, I did that on mine too.
Let's see. Where? We go this way.
Okay. I'm going to singe
The short zipper, right? Shorty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still feel like this is too big. Is this the right size? I need to see. Oh, that's the right size.
That's right.
It doesn't, it looks too long. I don't know.
It does. Yeah.
What? And then don't forget your zipper pull. That wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
The many times I've done that.
My zipper tab is a little bit short width-wise because I'm doing a number 5 zipper.
Gosh, that is so little. That's so little.
But
those number 3s, I don't have a lot of these because I don't use them.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave mine because it's gonna be. I'll catch it in the seam allowance.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. Are you doing the 2, like it says in the pattern?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay.
So we're just sandwiching it between the zipper, and then we're gonna top stitch, fold it back, and then top stitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Roxy. Okay. Waterproof canvas is so nice. I love it.
I love that you don't have to interface it.
Yes, it's the best. I just finally ordered a heat press.
Oh yeah.
I saw that they were on sale at, I don't know how you pronounce HEB Ront or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It looks like the one you have.
Oh yeah.
Is that a heat press?
It is. Yes. This white one back there. Well,
yeah.
I see it. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I just ordered one that looks just like that. It's blue.
Oh yeah. I like it a lot.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I was like, I think it's time to get one. It would probably help so much. Okay, so that
It's like for a second there, I thought I was missing a piece. I was like, uh-oh, but I'm good.
you're good.
Yeah.
Is this Roxy? Shh. Roxy, it's okay. Just a package. It's okay.
That's the scariest, don't you know?
Roxy. FedEx.
Yes.
That's the heat press, actually.
Oh,
That's funny.
perfect.
All right. What side is this one?
All right, let's see here. And then it should pretty much, like once you line it up to your outside pocket, it's exactly the same width. You don't have to, find the center of the panel and the center of the zipper.
There we go. Thank you.
Special delivery.
I need to grab these clips. I can't use these hair clips on the zipper stuff.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, there we go. Is this right side? I feel like this waterproof canvas that I ordered from Wonderground is different than what they normally sell.
Yeah. Is it the one that's like really thin?
Yeah, it's really thin.
Yeah.
And
That's what my black is. It's that one.
oh yeah. So there's like no scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to tell what's the right. Well, that side I guess is the wrong side.
Yeah. So we're taking our zipper pocket outer, and then the zipper is face down. I have my zipper pull to the left, and then we have the pocket lining, which is a shorty piece on top of that.
Right sides together.
Right sides together, yeah.
Okay. These are going wrong sides together.
There we go.
Are we stitching on the? We are right on this. The lining part. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so both are folded away from the zipper
Okay.
and then stitched.
Perfect.
The other side is the exact.
So
I'm getting Beetlejuice vibes from this. Outside of the,
Beetlejuice.
but it feels very Beetlejuice.
Are you a Beetlejuice fan? Are you excited to see the new one coming out?
Yes.
Yeah.
We just saw the musical. It just came to Nashville within the last month or so.
Oh, what? Cool.
It was good, but different. If you're a Beetlejuice fan, you'll probably like the musical. It's just they changed the storyline a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the basic pieces are still there, but they changed it up because of the musical. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see the movie.
I'm excited. It looks good. Looks like it'll be a good one.
Yeah, and we looked up, like, can you believe Michael Keaton is like 72 or something?
And
like he's 70.
And he looks like he did on the first one.
He does, yeah.
It's crazy. We were talking about that, like, dude, he doesn't age.
Right.
And then the bottom of this gets sewn right sides together.
So we're flipping the linings together, the pocket linings together.
Okay.
Outer together. And then we're sewing down the long sides.
And leaving the lining part open. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, leaving the lining bottom open, but sewing across. So we're going down, down, over, and then back up.
Okay, so. Go.
Are you pushing? Which way are you pushing the side tabs? Are you pushing them towards the exterior or towards the?
I was pushing them towards the lining.
Okay.
Should we do it the opposite?
I was doing it towards the lining too, but then for a second I was like, is that right? It's usually towards the lining. Does it? Let me see if it says.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, sitting on the lining side.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
We're doing it right.
Yes. Okay. Makes sense because I think any pattern I've ever made, I think it always goes that direction.
Yeah. And make sure you open your zipper too, it says.
Oh, yes. Don't forget to do that.
I have to do mine. Yep, I gotta do that.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready to sew.
All right. It says not to worry if your sides are longer than the other, it gets trimmed off. It's fine. Okay. I'm ready. It feels weird.
It does.
It's weird. Okay.
It's one of those steps that also feels like weird or like I forgot to do something because you're leaving the pocket lining open.
We can closing that up. Please, the tops across the bottom.
Yeah, when we sew across the bottom, it
Okay.
closes. It closes
There
the hole.
Okay.
It's cute. So I make sure it lays flat inside there.
Yes, I'm getting my little turning tool here to help down here. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay.
My little pocket.
That's so cute. Did you close up your lining already?
No, because we do that when we sew it on.
Oh, that's right.
When we sew across the bottom, when we sew it onto the outer,
That's right.
it'll close that. But we have to baste along or top stitch along the bottom edge.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Cute. My little. Here. I need this to be out a little bit more.
I probably could have trimmed the inside corners, but I didn't.
I was just thinking that as I'm pushing out this corner, that I should have trimmed.
It probably. I mean, it's cotton, so it's squished in there pretty well, but
Yeah, and this canvas is really
I would trim
thin, so it's not that bad. Okay. That looks good. Yeah. I love the black with the lavender zipper.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Okay. Now,
Hard slots. We're ready to put it together.
yes. I'm excited. This is going to be cute. Okay. So we're laying this up, lining. Let's see.
Yes.
Line this up. Oh yes. It's going to be cute.
Let's see, I might use these longer clips just to hold it in the corners there.
Yes, I'm going to grab my hair clips again. Okay.
Yep, we're laying it on the lining side for anyone sewing along.
Oh yes. That looks pretty.
Raw edges, because this is going to end up folding over that to hide those raw edges. Card slots on both sides.
Here we go. Looks good. It's a lavender haze. Yeah. That's so funny. Rocks.
Is that you have the a ring door?
Hold on 1 second. Let me see if my husband's gonna get this.
So right now I'm just folding the side flaps in over those edges like that and clipping down the sides.
Sorry, I had to get the door. Gosh. It's such a day.
We had ring, and the other night we were watching TV, and it made the sound like there was somebody at the front door, like the doorbell sound.
Mm-hmm.
And Jake he picks his head up and he's looking like, I think there's somebody at the front door.
But we're not sure.
But like usually, it'll say, it'll announce something. Someone's at your front door. Didn't do that, so he was kind of like, "Wait, is there somebody there?" We're like, "No, it was just on TV." You can go back to sleep.
Sometimes in the middle of the night, our ring will go off, and it's because there's a bat.
Oh no!
Very creepy.
Yeah.
When we were building this house, we would come every week to see the progress and stuff, and the kids were excited about it. And then in the kids' bathroom, there was like a bat just hanging out on the ceiling, and we were all like very scared. So we ended up leaving because we were like, we don't want this little bat to, I don't know, go crazy and bite anybody. So we left.
Right.
Oh, that didn't sound good. So there should not be a problem. Roxy. I might need to change my needle actually.
What's doing?
It must be a little too, I'm using a 19, but it is making a really funny sound.
Huh.
Huh. Weird. Roxy. That's okay, dog. Here.
Is it delivery?
And we have some big freight truck out there delivering some stuff for work for my husband.
So that definitely has them on high alert.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. It's normally not like this. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I think I just need to clean the needle off. There's some gunk on there. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks really good. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
This is going to be amazing. I'm not going to show you guys yet, but I just folded it up to get a peek at it.
Okay. There we go. Ooh. Now I want to see. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
When are you gonna show it later?
Do you want me to show it now?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
What? Look at that. That is amazing.
I love it.
It's awesome. One more step, right? Or besides doing the sides or whatever, but
Yeah, we sew the zip pocket on and then close the sides.
all right. Draw a line at the center. Oh, I need to do that.
Yeah, I guess I should draw those lines first, right, before I put it on. It'd be a little easier.
So when you're measuring that, are you doing it at the top edge of your line? You're not doing it on the zipper, right? I just want to make sure I do that accurately. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe in the middle of the zipper, because if I put it in the middle of the zipper, it falls on a fold.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That's easy to do, like in half. So we're drawing a line down the middle. And then it's on either side, right?
I'll make sure I have it right. Okay.
Yeah, so we're drawing 3 lines.
Okay.
One in the middle, and then I don't know if you can see that very easily. There's one in the middle, and then one on either side of it.
And it should kind of line up with that center point too, right on your, what you call it?
Yeah, right where your fold line is.
Yeah.
Oops. And I did that. No, I did that on. I was gonna say I drew it on the wrong side of my pocket, but that was the right side. Yeah, I'm gonna match up that center drawn line right with that stitch line.
Yes. Okay. All right. Now, how do I get this to stick here?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Some tape, maybe.
I'm just gonna use some of these long. I call them hair clips, whatever. Style, just to hold this side in place at least.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same.
We probably could do that on the other side too, if the clips aren't long enough.
Just use some of this Kimberbell tape.
All right. I'm gonna check my bobbin because
You getting low?
no, I'm good. I just wanted to make sure, since we're top stitching on the outside of the wallet, I wanted to make sure I didn't run out.
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay,
So we're sewing it on using the 2 outside lines. We're gonna sew a box using the top line down this side, across the bottom, and then up again, leaving that center line unstitched. Well, you probably could stitch the center line too if you wanted.
all right. All right. I just made this little box, so I have it accurate. Did you do that too? Make
Yeah.
that big box? Okay. Okay. And there we go. Ooh, that looks pretty. Okay.
I turn my iron on again because I'm gonna hit these stitches to get rid of these lines before I pull up the sides.
On the side?
Yeah, before we attach these, I just want to
okay.
center that center mark that I drew. I mean, you probably wouldn't even notice it, but I would know it's there. So
Yeah. I need to get a wet one too. I use chalk, so you can definitely see it on here.
oh yeah.
That looks good. All right. Remove this tape. Now,
So this is like this last part.
the measuring.
Yeah, I like feel like I needed my protractor.
That would be a great idea. You have one of those? I haven't seen one of those since I was in high school.
I'm sure we have one somewhere from the kids that, you know, they said they needed for school and then never used.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see. This one, I think I'm going to use my silver marking pen on this one because it's going to be where the line's going to be. We're going to fold it, you know what I mean, around. So you're not going to end up seeing that line anyway.
That's true. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. Here we go.
See if I can do this. Measurements.
This might be, I don't really like, this part is complicated.
Yeah, this might be the hardest part. So what we're doing, if you haven't made this pattern before, we're measuring up and then drawing a line from this side of our stitched box. We're going to draw a diagonal line out to that mark. And then we're measuring up this side and this line of the stitched box. We're measuring out. So we're going to have two lines on a diagonal and then the same on this side, two lines diagonal. So
Okay. Making this into a crossbody sure is big enough for it.
yeah, really cute as a little crossbody.
Holly, the next pattern we're doing is the Vera from Lakes Design. It's this pretty bag. Nice, slouchy, pretty bag.
I love it.
Yes. So that's going to be on May 7th. Let's see. Okay. I can do this. Okay. Okay.
Like this.
All right. And then,
But I feel like my lines aren't as much on a diagonal as they should be.
my first one looks okay. Now this one, I got to get the ruler right over here. Let me see. Okay.
I mean, mine are the same on both sides, so maybe that's all that matters, right?
Yes, I think so. Oh, I just moved. Yes.
Here's how my lines look.
Right? Okay. All right. There we go. All right, my first side's done.
Yeah, this part might be the hardest part for stitching too.
Are you stitching it? Or are you riveting it?
I hadn't thought about it actually. I think
I'm gonna
stitching it, but riveting could be interesting too.
I think I'm gonna rivet it. And I did it on my other one. I was scared to stitch it. I thought for sure I might mess that up.
Oh yeah.
But stitching it would be pretty too.
I think I'm gonna stitch.
Okay, there we go. I got it.
Let me see.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna stitch mine.
All right, so
Wish me luck.
you can do it. I know if anybody can do it, it would be you.
Whew. On this machine, hopefully it doesn't skip any stitches.
All right, so. Okay. I think I got it over here. There we go. All right.
And if you are making this and you're stitching, just know that you're not going to be able to get all the way down to the bottom, and that's okay.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Oh no, that's right. Okay.
See, mine went down about right there. So from here to the bottom is not stitched, but
It shouldn't leave a hole or anything.
no, there's no
Right?
hole. Yep. But I'm going to use my lighter, I think, and just cinch the ends again.
Okay. There we go.
So we're taking the end of the zipper pocket and we're lining it up with that first diagonal line. And then this piece, we're lining it up with that other diagonal line. And we're just pinching it in there.
Okay. The part with the zipper, that one's a lot thicker for me.
Yeah.
That is really thick. Did you do the zipper part yet?
Yes.
Sew it down?
Yes.
That is really thick for me. You can come in. You okay? I can't hear you. Okay. Don't do that. Gross.
I got one side. Now I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side.
Oh yeah, oh,
What'd you do?
I think the part where the zipper, it is so thick right there. I am not sure I can even sew that part.
Oh, yeah, right at the very top, right?
Yeah, it's very...
Yeah. I have a, I think it's a leather needle or G needle. I can't remember, but it still struggled with that.
Oh,
Like, it was like, oh,
that this machine might even struggle with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rivet.
okay,
So
just to be safe.
just to be safe, especially right here.
Oh, yeah, because you are using vinyl too.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know if you can see how thick this part is right here. That is so thick right there.
Yeah. What about those, if you wanted to make that into a crossbody, you could add those things that we did like on our first.
Oh, I have some of those.
What is it? I can't think of what it's called.
Those anchor D-rings or...
Yeah, it's like a, they call it a corset D-ring or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Side. You could do that.
That might be a great idea to do that.
I might actually do that to mine too, because this would be really cute. Little crossbody.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab some. And I have silver, so that might be perfect for that large seam right there. One, two.
Ah,
Actually,
missed it. Look at, I sewed the thing down and I totally missed the pocket.
oh, you know, I did that on my first one. Completely missed it as well.
I thought I had it, but no.
I don't think this post is going to go through this.
It's not long enough.
Yeah, these are kind of short. These I ordered them from her website.
Yeah.
I think it'll go through the other one with just the slip pocket part though.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if I have the longer posts for the silver. I
Just
need
use
to
the
check.
have.
Because if not, I might have to order the longer ones and do that part later.
Yeah.
But definitely, I can definitely do it in this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. I need to make a measurement.
All right. Let's try this again.
Okay. Come on. There you go. Okay. That one. All right. Got that one. Okay. So we're using these anchors. I don't know if you can, they have this little braid with the D-ring that you place in here, and then you close it up, and then you add the rivets into these holes. So they should just close up pretty easily.
All right. Got it this time. Yeah.
Yay! Here we go. All right, so making my measurement here. Okay. Poke my hole.
Wonder about those other strap connectors too. I might have some. I just don't know. I'm gonna look. I'll wait till after the video, but I'm probably gonna add as well a little connector to the side so I can do this as a teeny
Oh
crossbody.
yes, it is gonna be cute.
It would be so cute.
Crossbody.
But you know those strap connectors that Lynn's uses on the Ashley wallet?
Oh yeah, yeah. You could definitely do that.
They're like longer and they're screws. I know I have some. I just have to find them if I have them in the right hardware. If not, I'll have to order.
Yeah.
Definitely doing that.
Yeah, that would be
And I'm
awesome.
definitely keeping this wallet. I've decided. I
Oops.
gotta keep
You have to keep it. It's awesome.
it.
It is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go and attach this ribbon on this side. All right.
Uh-oh.
I've this for the second time. Okay, let's put you over here.
I think I need to give mine a final press too. I'll do that after the video. Just to kind of make kind of all lay down flat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll end up having to do the same thing. Those are not my right rivets.
I keep like holding it and squishing it. Do you guys do that? Tell me I'm not the only one.
I do it too.
Where you're like, woo, ah.
Man. Where's my rivet? I'm losing my mind, you guys. I bet you those are probably with the my that turning lock,
Oh yeah,
because
they'll be in the same spot.
it's not there. What in the world? All right, well, I'll have to do this when I find my rivet. I'm just looking for the tools that go into the rivet press for the rivets.
Oh yeah.
It's not at my rivet press.
Oh no.
Why does that happen when you're like, you know, you need your stuff prepared and then it's not there?
Always.
That's going to clip it for now, and then I'll have to look for it. I don't want to hold you guys, but that is adorable.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I'll be squishing it too. It does feel, I probably should have done what you did and added more structure in this part.
Yeah, I just added it in the flap, but nowhere else, and it feels perfect. Like to me,
where else feels good.
It goes. So here's mine. Here's the front.
I love it.
And then inside.
And the stripes only make it that much more better.
Yeah. So you've got a slip pocket here, card slots, a device you put your phone in, a zipper pocket, another spot, more card slots, and then another slip pocket. Hopefully this isn't too huge. My little tentacle arm.
I love it. I think it's cool. People are asking you to make that for them.
Yeah.
Sorry, like, one of a kind.
One of a kind. Sorry. Yeah.
What are you working on?
What else are we working on?
You mean like for our show, or do you mean like just in general? I'm working on Kathy's new pattern. I have been reading through that. I always read through patterns first. So just make sure I understand, and then I'll go and start cutting out my pieces. So I'm excited for that. I was waiting for my package from Mormino to come, because as soon as I saw your pattern, I was like, I know exactly what I'm doing. So I immediately went on her website and ordered this vinyl. So I can't wait.
As soon as it comes.
I can't wait.
So we're doing, we have more videos planned. Like we were talking earlier this week, right, over the weekend, about planning out kind of over the summer and doing easier patterns, since kids will be out of school and time will be a little bit more iffy, I guess, as to how much time we have, how much free time we have to sew and whatever.
Kids coming in, like today.
Yeah. And
if you guys have any suggestions, place them in our group. We'd be happy to do them.
Yeah. Or if you have a pattern you like to see.
Yeah. And in general, Holly, yeah, I'm working on the new release for Kath, and then there's another new release for another pattern or another designer I'm working on right now. So that's coming. Yeah.
We have the Shaker Marathon coming.
Yep. And then we have the Juno Marathon coming too. I think that's June 1st.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
When is the Shaker Marathon? May 4th? Sometime in May.
It might be May 4th.
Oh, we have the Fundamental Marathon too, next
Saturday.
20th. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to figure out what I'm doing on that, because I was going to quilt one, but now someone did it, which her bag, wait till you guys see it.
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm jealous of the way she did it.
It looks so luxurious. It looks like something you'd go into a Coach store or something. It looks so good.
Yep. Yeah.
So now I'm like, crap, what am I gonna do?
Another shaker one.
I thought about that. I could probably like add a middle strip or something.
Yeah. Well, like I did on mine, but I did mine across the bottom.
Yours is so good. Wait till you guys see hers. I'm a slacker. I always end up being one of the last just because there's always something going on. Children, and I only have like 3 hours a day to work on this stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yes.
My morning time is usually better. Like usually by say 2 o'clock, like I'm like my brain is done with sewing. Like I can't sew in the afternoons or evenings. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Especially when you're up early, because I don't know what time you get up, but for my kids, I'm up at 6 a.m. So it's ongoing then, and I really don't even get into this room. My oldest daughter goes to school. She doesn't start until 9 a.m., but I drop her off about 8:45. So I'm usually here by 9:15 and come right to this room and start working on my stuff. So, but once Reagan gets here, pretty much time in here doesn't exist.
Yep. Yep.
Can you share tips on growing your channel? Well, hello from Lehigh Acres, Florida. I'm in Fernandina Beach. I think the biggest thing about growing your channel is making sure that you are posting videos at least once a week, which I don't do, but I think it's also really important to make sure you're sharing your when you release a video, to share it on as many pages as you can. That's where I've gotten it. And also I get a lot of subscribers during marathons. So
yes, marathon.
if you can make it different and stand out, people really like that.
Yeah. But you definitely have to advertise yourself.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that.
Yeah. And I do hashtags. I don't know if hashtags help a lot, but in the description, I'll add some hashtags in there. The other thing, which I haven't done a whole lot of, is I feel like if you do YouTube shorts, the shorts kind of help direct people towards your channel too. And if you can do like a short little tip something, then they might subscribe. And ask people to subscribe in your videos. So if you guys haven't subscribed to our channels, please subscribe.
Please do. We appreciate it.
Yes.
I think the other thing too is that like doing reels as well. If you're, I'm not good at reels, but I did notice that I put a reel up on TikTok like a month ago for our last live, and I grew a lot from that too. So TikTok and putting your YouTube channel on there also helps.
That's a good idea. I need to be better at TikTok. I'm not that great at TikTok.
Yeah, me neither. And the reel making, it takes so much time to make a reel that it's so hard to sit here and just try to make a reel. I don't know how people constantly have one going out every day, because I'm like, it literally took me like 4 hours to do the other one.
Right.
So I'm like, that is a lot of time.
Or especially if you're doing it while you're making something, like you want to show like a, like a really like abbreviated version of how you make something or do something. Like you have to set it up and then record a little piece, stop, do something else. And then several times I've done it where I just get into what I'm making and I forget to record a part. So I'm like, well, there goes that reel.
Oh, same. Yep. And then I want to grow our show, and it's just so hard to remember, oh my God, I need to go and do something so we could post it on our page, and
Yeah.
it's hard.
Yes.
But I have thought about actually, I meant to do that on this last video. I can still go and edit it, but adding our Facebook group to our description too, to join our Facebook group so they can see lives or be part of the community that we're trying to build.
That's a great idea too. I'll check to make sure if I have that on mine or not. I can't remember.
I'm going to try to start remembering to add that on there. You just got a Conso CP. So what is that? Is that an industrial, a portable walking foot machine? Do you like that?
$60. Wow.
That's
The
a
portable
deal.
walking. Wow. That's amazing.
Wow. $60. Oh my goodness.
Eat that.
I love this machine. The fabricator. I love it. I've been waiting to change the oil on there. We just haven't had time, but it needs an oil change.
Yeah.
I thought about filming that, but
Yeah. Show how you do it.
yeah, I might do that.
That
It
could be a
sounds
good things like that help grow your channel.
yes, tips.
Tips and tutorials and stuff. Yeah.
Even if they're like 2 minutes long, they'll watch it.
Yep. Probably more so if it's only 2 minutes long, because
Oh, for sure.
quick and easy to see.
Like the 6-hour videos that some people, I'll watch some of it. I try my best to support everybody as much as I can. So even if I have it playing on the background, if I'm sewing along, just to make sure people can get the views and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I'll do that too.
It's your 5th industrial. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I just have one.
Yeah, me too. Just one.
I have talked to my husband about what is it called? The one everybody's getting now. The cylinder arm, but oh my gosh, the cost of them.
I feel like that's one of those things like I feel like I need a cylinder arm. Like I feel like I need a serger. And I got a serger and I hardly ever use it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things you just feel like you need it, but I don't really know why I need it.
I want to make clothes, but I'm scared to make clothes. So
Yeah.
I've thought about also getting a serger, but then I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get into making clothes or not.
Yeah.
Sean's like, if you
more.
could make a bag. What now?
I said Ellie uses my serger more because that's what she does is clothes.
I can't wait to see what she makes for the So Magical. She's coming, right? Or not yet? You don't know yet?
Yeah, she's coming to the one in Tennessee.
Yes. I can't wait to meet her. I want to see what she's making. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, I've seen.
I'll change in your oil.
She's got all the base layers, the corset, the petticoats, like all the layers for underneath. All that's done. So now she just has to do the actual outside dress part.
Maybe she can teach me.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I'm like, you do that. You stick to that part. I'll stick to this part, and we'll be a good team.
Yeah, that's cool. Does she ever come in, sit with you and sew while you're sewing together?
A lot. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. After school, if I'm here after school, she will, or on the weekends sometimes.
That's so nice. I hope my kids end up coming and sewing with me.
Yeah. Hey, Carissa. Carissa just joined.
Oh, hi. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Oh, Holly, you can help make clothes? Okay. I need help. I want to make my husband one of those baseball t-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
He loves those.
Like with those sleeves that are at an angle.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
he loves those.
Yeah. Yep. That's funny. Well, cool. I guess we're done, huh?
Yeah, we're done.
Because I'll finish my camera. I'll take some pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to check and see if I've got longer posts for the rivets for this one. These huge sides.
Yeah.
If not, I'll have to order the longer post one. I know I'm out of one. I just can't remember what color, but
Oh yeah.
I'll get them ordered if I need to. If not, I'll get them installed today and get my photos up.
Yeah, that'll be really cute. And so guys, if you make one
Yes.
either today if you were going along with us, or if you make one after the video, just make sure you post it in our group, and then you'll be entered for the drawing next month.
Share with your friends. Invite your friends to our group.
Yeah.
We would love to have everybody. Oh yes, a raglan t-shirt. That's what it is. Yeah.
Cool.
Kim, you'll get one. You're saving up. I think you had said you're making space for it now or something. I remember seeing a post about that for getting an industrial or something. If she's still on here. Dolman sleeves.
I need to do some major organizing before I add any more equipment in here.
I'm out
do
of space. My husband's like, we're gonna have to get a whole nother house just to have your sewing equipment.
You're like, well, you know.
I could take up the garage.
Right. Not for the cars, for the sewing stuff.
Yeah. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. This was really fun. I'm so glad it turned out.
Yours is awesome.
Yeah, I love yours too. I can't wait to see it finished.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
You have to share. Oh, share what I want to know what Gabby says about your wallet.
I will. Yeah. I'll probably message it to her, and then I'll post it in the group too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you guys. I have no furniture in my living room, just sewing.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
All right. Well, don't forget, post in our group and share.
Yes. All right.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah, we'll see you around, and we'll see you next month for our live.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.